I'll send it up.
Yep. All right. Now we're up and running. I'm going to get some of my stuff out of the way. Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Started the live stream. We had some issues in the beginning, so we had to restart it. So let me know if you can hear me. Awesome. All right. So I'm working on another RGB trim machine today. Just give me a minute here. I was just kind of cleaning up my area so I can move this computer over so you guys don't have to look at that. All right. I believe right now we're at 3 to 4 months for machines that are custom built. We do have pre-builds that are available, and I think those we're saying about 3 weeks to get those ready and shipped out. So yeah, I'm working on another RGB trim. Came up with a different kind of mounting system for our drives. You guys can see this. It's like a tower. Potentially with this little guy that I have up on top, might be getting an adapter so that would slide in here too. So it's all nice and neat. So I'm just going to get this in. I had to finish putting the drives in, and then I'm going to start wiring up the panel. Oh, I think that's where I'm going to mount it. Right in there. Looks like a good spot. Need the need the angle drill. Kite this one. I'm gonna mount this guy in there. I think the better option. Trying to think here. I think the better option might be just to take that whole top off and then get it screwed in there. How many employees are at EHA? 4 finishers plus me. That's 5. Adam. So Adam, Jacob, Nick, guys in Woods. There's about probably 12 of us. There we go. That makes it a lot easier to get in here. Oh, let's screw this guy down. I'm just going to put 4 screws in here to mount this guy. There we go. And I'll get to, if you guys are asking some questions, I'll get to them in a second. I just wanted to get this in, this hard drive mount here. Give me 1 second. All right. All right, guys. Awesome. Yeah, we're excited. Awesome. Yeah, and the purchase. Yeah, we're always excited to get new builds. How many machines do you produce average a week? Usually, I think right now we're probably around 8 machines a week we're putting out. Do you guys still send the 3-ring binder with information, or do you do another option like a link to the wiki or thumb drive with the info? Yeah, we have a thumb drive that we send out as a manual, and then we do have a wiki and things on our homepage as well. So you guys can always reference that. For the Omega stuff, I would probably reference our wiki on our homepage. Yeah, we don't do the binder anymore just because it's cheap to do the little thumb drives and copy it on that. So that's what we do now with those. Yeah, that's gonna work nice. Yeah, this is gonna work nice, this tower system here. Especially once we get more drives and things like that. Let's see here, where is the slot? Well, no, I can't go all the way up to the top slot. I know that much. Come down a slot. Oops. There we go. Boom. Here's our main one. Here's our expansion that I'm putting in. Yeah, sorry. We had a live stream started, you guys, and then we had some issues with the camera, so we had to restart a live stream. So hopefully we get some more people in here. All right, perfect. And this can actually reach here. Just like perfect.
Still using the able.
Oh, no. Yep. Anything I could run. So I don't like how tight that is. So I'm gonna run actually SATA power to one of the SSD, and then I can run both of these. I feel like I needed to have it a little closer. Oh, where's the... Come on. Trying to plug in the SATA power. There we go. I was gonna say. There we go. I think all that'll be fine. Just like that. I'm gonna zip tie that in. What's up, problem solved, Eric? How we doing today? I was just getting in a new hard drive mounting system that we're probably going to be going with here. Just give me a second. I can kind of show you guys the inside here in a minute. Let me get this tied up quick. There we go. I like that a lot better. It looks a lot cleaner. Where'd my scissors go? Get this cut. There, that's the last thing I had to do. I had to figure out that hard drive mounting system quick because it's a new one. So I had to put it all together, figure out how I was going to put it in here, figure out how I was going to mount the smaller drive in there. No, it's something that we just bought. It's just a metal frame. If you guys here, I can kind of show you the picture. So it's like a hard drive mount cage. Pretty sure you can fit 5 big drives in there, and potentially we might be getting a mount to fit the solid state drive inside of here as well. So it's all nice and clean instead of having all those separate drives on the shock mounts. I don't know if you guys can kind of give me 1 second. Sorry with the camera. Give me 1 second here, guys, and I'll show you. So you can kind of see down and in there. Turn some light onto the situation. See that cage? So if I get down and in here, I'm going to show you guys how that cage is mounted. And then the drives, big drives are in there. And then I just have the small drive mounted on top for now until we maybe get an adapter for inside there. But you guys can see my nice, beautiful wire management, really nice and clean. Gotta show you guys the inside here. Power strip with their relay. Then that's how I do everything up front. This is the RGB trim, so it has 4 of the power supplies, 2 for the recoil, 1 for each side of the trim. Oh, there's a good enough a view for you guys there to kind of see everything. I'll probably end up turning the machine around here. Yeah, right. I like the gloss. Yeah, we've perfected that. Looks really nice. I mean, I can see you. Obviously, you can see it. I mean, you can see the reflection in that paint. So again, I'm just gonna turn the machine around because I'm gonna start working on the wiring the panel up. It's an RGB panel. I believe with Scantron layout, maybe not. I don't remember if this one had Scantron layout or not on it, but I think we're getting a Tron stick and a spinner with RGB buttons. So I'm gonna get that wired up here in a minute. I'm gonna go grab the panel. I'll be right back. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we do. We did have Keywizzes there for a while when we were on our old programming, but since we switched to Omega, all their stuff is on iPAQs now. So we don't install Keywizzes anymore. You guys can bear with me for 1 second. Let me kind of pick up my area up and get organized to wire this panel. Just kind of like to get reorganized. So everything's not really so much of a mess. Here. I'll end up sending that with the machine. And then that hard drive mount will have an option to put on a fan if any of you guys wanted to put a fan on that, but I think you don't really need to. I don't think the hard drives will get hot enough or we'll have to worry about it. And I'm going to get this hinged first, and then I'll start wiring it up, getting everything hooked up. What's up, Loose Cannon? How we doing? I have to go grab a couple hinges. I'll be right back. Here you go. All right. Have my hinges. Thanks, Loose Cannon. Yeah, this is our all glass black RGB trim, RGB buttons, standard joys, Tron, spinner. Just standard guns. He didn't get a Wii package or anything. Running our base computer, which our base computers now are going to be i5s with 2060s. And then our upgradeds are going to be i7s with 3060s or 4060s. I think the 4060s are pretty much the same price as like the 3060s or 3070s. So that's what our upgraded stuff will be now. So base, you're going to get a 2060 now instead of a 1660. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, you're going to have that. But the nice thing is you can clean it up really nice. Obviously, you're going to get that with the panel too because of the gloss black. You can see a little bit more of the fingerprints. just kind of looking at your questions, guys, for the second. The wood grain machine in the back is a big... Yeah, this is just our modern. If you guys can see this is a 2-player modern with our wood grain vinyl on it. And then he actually got a drawer in here that we made too. So the drawer can fit, so you can fit your guns or controllers in there. Yeah. Yeah, typically, I mean, you guys probably won't see a lot of the different styles that we have. Majority of what gets sold are these Megacades, but I mean, we do everything. So that's our modern style back there, a 2-player modern, like I said, with the drawer and everything, just to kind of show you guys how we'll pretty much customize to how you guys like it. I can kind of show you zoomed in again. Again, here's like the side, so it's more slimmed down. And then with our vinyls, the control panel doesn't get poly on it. All right, well, I'm going to get this panel hinged and get started on that. So right now I'm just going to center it, obviously, to the machine. So just I'm going to adjust this to be perfectly in the center. So right where we're at, good. Perfect. So I got that in place. I'm going to throw the hinges in. Where did I set those? You guys can see what I'm doing here. So I typically put 3 hinges on these on the Megacades, 1 in the middle and 1 on each side. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's get this mounted so then I can open it and work on it. And how I line them up, I just line them up with the screws on the panel. So obviously 1 straight in the middle, and then I have a screw here and a screw here, and I just line the center hole up with a hinge up with that. If you guys wanted to, I could probably turn the machine on for right now and just let it run. So for all that haven't seen the RGB trim, you can see it. So after I get these hinges on, I'll just turn it on while I'm working on the panel. Just so you guys have something pretty to stare at. So I just get one screw in on the panel and then in on the box, and then I come back and put the rest of them in. I like to pre-drill all my holes so I don't have to worry about wood splitting. There we are. Now we're all hinged up. There we are. Check on some of your questions here. Are you selling Megacades? Like 90%, some pedestals too. Yeah, Megacades are our biggest seller, but yeah, we sell the pedestals, the game boxes, all that gets sold, but the most popular is the Megacade. Yeah, we were thinking of, I do have some gas shocks that we have, and I was working on doing something with those. As far as holding the panel up, I haven't really got around to experiment with it yet, but that's kind of the plan, was to mount some kind of shock. So like something like this, we had an idea of putting these obviously inside of the box, but it's going to be a matter of figuring out where to mount these on here, and then how it's going to actually sit down and in there. So we were thinking of something like this, kind of trying to figure out how that would all work. I haven't really got to it yet, but that was kind of the plan as of right now, was to do something like this for the panel. But I just hold it up either with my hammer or a piece of wood for right now. So I just typically will open this and put my hammer in here and hold it up. You guys, I'm doing there. As far as like inside of the panel, you guys can see the whole thing kind of. Tell if this camera's like straight. then I can, like I said, I could turn the machine on for everyone. Turn the volume down here. So that's not cranked off. There, I'll just let the trim like cycle through different things for those that haven't seen the RGB trim yet. I'm just adjusting the TV to the game optimizer for the low input lag, and then I'll turn off the energy savings on this, so it's brighter since we use the tinted glass. And actually, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have to wait till I get my iPad hooked up. I mean, I could just hook up a keyboard here. I think something rubbing up on my fan. All right, well, I'll have to check that out later. Then while it's doing this, I'll just download the drivers too while I'm hooking up the panel. Oops. What am I? What motherboard do I have in here? I have to look to see what motherboard I have in here. Oops. Run app. I'm just looking to see what kind of motherboard I have in here. Okay, it is that one. Support.
Looking good.
Drivers. I want motherboard drivers. Windows 10. I'm just getting the motherboard drivers, you guys. I like to grab the Wi-Fi driver, the chipset driver, and then the audio driver. Download and process. All right, all that should be done. I'm just doing motherboard drivers right now, guys. You can't really see it. That's all I was really doing right at the moment. You guys can kind of see. I was just getting these drivers quick. Why it brought all that in? Typically it doesn't do that. That's weird that it did that. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Why I did all that. Anyways, I'll just redelete. Delete. Some data after the end. Seeing what you guys are saying here. To never update Windows so you guys set the Windows update off or set that something. Yeah, he already has that all pre-set up that it won't do any updates. Okay. Well, typically I just go right into that. Huh. Okay, anyways, I can delete all this. Delete. What's the chipset? Wi-Fi. Usually you go in here, in here. Okay. And it must be this one. Interesting. All right. That's not a big deal. I'll delete this. Just curious. We're on here too. Yes, we have put in servo sticks. Yeah, I've done them even with shoot, drawing a blank here. Did it with the Stream Deck. I've done them where I program it into the Stream Deck, and you hit the button on the Stream Deck, and it'll switch between 8 and 4 ways. Awesome. Okay, anyway, I did that already. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just downloading the drivers for all this. I'm going to do that here. And then I'll probably just end up ending the live stream today. Sorry, nothing too exciting. It's already been an hour. You pretty much got to see me put the panel on and things like that. If you guys have any last questions, let me know. I'll answer them the best I can here. But I'll end up ending the stream here after I get these drivers done quick. Well, that's doing that. I'll get some of this cut here. I have a wire that came out somewhere. A green wire. Huh. Oh, there it is. That came out of there. I'm gonna have to fix that now. Wonderful. Okay. What's your favorite game to play on these systems? Question mark. I assume fighting games. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I like Street Fighter Third Strike and the classics. And then the newest Street Fighter 5 on here. I like that as well. The cool thing with Street Fighter 5, since it's a newer game, we have what's called X Arcade X Input. And then when that program loads up, it actually turns your control panel into Xbox controllers, and that's why we're able to play some of those newer fighters on the control panel. So that's what I like doing. I like playing those newer fighters on the control panel. All right, I'm just going to do a restart. But all right, guys, I'm going to end the stream for today. We're already at an hour, and typically that's how long we do this stream for, is about an hour. Nothing too exciting today. Really not a lot going on. Kind of got to see the inside of the machine and how that new drive system went in and things like that. I got the panel on. And the rest of my day is just going to be getting this panel done and getting this machine done and getting this thing out of here, so the customer can receive this soon. Yeah, for sure. Street Fighter 5 is a nice fighter game, especially like I said, you can use your control panel, which is really nice. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for joining us on the live stream. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week, Thursday. All right, bye.